perfect. Perfect for a demon of a racetrack. I think it's titled Catch Your Breath, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, but yeah. But the Demon King himself, WWE superstar Finn Balor, that is his entry. Perfect for a demon of a racetrack like Diamond Ridge. 2.75 miles, 5 corners, all around, nuts. This is going to be good. This is going to be pack racing. 28 laps. A lot of unpredictabilities for today's PowerAde 500, race 20 of 26. Well, the managed chat thing would have popped up before mine. Yeah, well, yeah, it's all good. But there's no need to be. I'm just gonna say this to Maddie. Don't. This ain't the source to ask that type of question. I'll just say that. Welcome back to Carrie, and then also there's Nathan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Diamond Ridge. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. So, don't think there's really much else to do other than just wait and see how it goes. I don't care that y'all saw that. Well, I mean, if you're being serious about asking, I mean, I'm gonna just assume that you're just messing around, but if you're not, because something tells me maybe you're not, well, I'm just gonna say you're probably not gonna get the proper answer. And actually, no, they won't be seeing that in the future. Because I think once you remove it, I don't think it shows up on the chat replay. I don't think. So, yeah. Chat replay is now a thing, so. It doesn't matter. And to answer Nikki's question there, again, it's his decision. It was based off of all that stuff from before. It's fine. You're in the other series. Don't worry about it. Anyways. So, I think there's only one thing left to do, and that is get this thing started. We gotta check out the top 10 here first, as we always do. TJ Hanley, your pole sitter for today's race, the number 21. Toyota. And then Norman McCrow to the outside, winner of the last race at Pocono. It is 2.7. It's weird. It's not a plate track, but it's maybe they have plates on them. I don't know. It's 2.75 miles. I know that much. It's something. But anyways, Michael Canto is starting third in the number 5, and then your top starting chaser and point leader by only 1 point, Jay Jefferson, the 55. Travis Crampton and Patrick Smith, 5th and 6th. Chris Mara, and then you got a gaggle of chasers here. Elijah Gordon, Eli Bright, and Christian Parker, all in the chase. Right now, Christian Parker, the last of the chasers. As far as points go, the rest of the chasers stack up as Riley Spurley in 18th. Oh goodness. Matthew Phillips 27th. Diego Pez 28th. Tom Jonas 30th. Evan Hunter 33rd. Mark Davidson 36th. 38th for Xavier Griffin. Cody Young back in 40th. I probably missed someone. But yeah, there's a but hey, this is definitely going to be a race at track position. It ain't going to mean very much, trust me. It's his last name. Don't worry about it. Jeez. What is happening? I am confused. Well, bottom line is, this is going to be an interesting race. I don't know what to expect, but I think we could see some crashes. No pit stops, thank goodness. A lot of passing for the lead. 28 laps. Long track. Let's find out. Let's get the command. Let's get him rolling. Let's see how this plays out. Who's whining? 21 really taking his time getting going there. So there's pace car already in. Looks like all is good. All cars are on the racetrack, ready to go. '21 and 90 on the front row here. I have no idea where the restart zone is. We'll just wait for them to go. This track, it's unique. It's a beast. It's a demon. And it is the 20th race of the season and the second race of the chase. Into the restart zone, we're grown. I just messed that up. We're green in the PowerAde 500. And Hanley with a great start. Holds the lead. At least for the time being. We'll see how long he'll be able to keep it up there. Yeah, I don't know. Daryl messed it up pretty bad that one time. But that was pretty bad. No denying that. As it looks like we're heading through. Would that be turn 5? Looks like the front stretch. That was the line right there. So Hanley holds the lead for the first lap. Crampton looking for second place. We're going to see a lot of cycling, a lot of back and forth throughout the course of this one. I did leave it in simulation mode though. Boy, you just like roasting me, don't you? Crampton might look for the lead here. Michael Canto trying to make it 3 wide there underneath the 41. Couldn't make that stick and just settles in line for the time being. 21's going to hold it for a second lap. Eli Bright now the top running chaser. You're in the top 5. Going 3 wide now. Canto's going to get put to the high side. That's Daniel Alvarez in the number 4 in the middle. And number 1 Alex Earnhardt to the inside. Inside lane definitely preferred. You'll see a lot of drivers moving up that way. Elijah Gordon going to try and get to the inside of the 55. That's pretty important chase wise. He's going to try and make that stick. We'll try and find some of the other chasers here momentarily. I see Christian Parker dropping just a few spots, but on the high side, right behind the 90 at the moment. Take it back out front as the pace car decides to ruin everything. Crampton leads that lap in 3 wide for the race lead. It's going to be Alex Earnhardt getting that pretty easily with Colton Yo, Kate Roy, Hannah Higdon all there on the inside, but Eli Bright still your top running chaser in the middle lane. As welcome to Mr. JJ's Reversals. Highest starting chaser in this race is now here. And now I believe the 3rd highest running chaser. Yep. Make that 4th as, whoa! 98 nearly came down to 79. 4 wide almost. Generally doesn't end well. Jonathan Rains, 83, files it back in line. That got a little dodgy. We're still good. 28, Cape Roy to the lead. Colton Yo got it there temporarily. He did in fact lead that lap. As you can see, when you're on that inside, you're going to move up pretty easily in terms of track position. Now, for this track, there is good reason that they do move up from that inside lane, and that is to give themselves a better run through some of these tighter corners, which they do have to slow down for. And if they're on that inside, it can mess with their entry a little bit. So that's why you see them moving up. Joe Rutkowski, the new leader, and Riley Spurley now the top running chaser. Came up just a bit short of the regular season championship. Looking for redemption with the outright championship, the one that officially matters. 3 might be able to get to the inside here. And indeed he is. There he goes. That's 4 wide. Even Hunter's moving up a lot, but we've got a 4 wide situation. Now you got to be careful here. Big crash. Oh my gosh. God. That woo. Austin Pablo's your leader. But wow. Is all I can say. Wow. That was officially catastrophic. And you got a chaser involved in Tom Jonas. Any others? Chase wise? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, don't argue, break your way in there. Not sure what the one car's doing. But yeah, it looks like that's it for the chasers, but wow. And yeah, Fontana, when the 42 went airborne, I think that had the title for the worst crash of the season. I think this just blew that out of the water. I mean, pretty obvious. A 4 wide situation just ain't gonna work. And then, let's see, what officially caused it? Looks like the 83 and the 0 start making contact. Then the 41 and the 28 hit each other, and the 11 just gets collected. Just all around pretty nasty. And then, yeah, wall grip, I think, must be really high or something. How many cars went upside down in this? Jeez. 83 almost did. 7 is upside down. 67, 27. Of course, we saw a couple cars just go flying. Huge air. Look at this. Everyone's getting collected. Okay. Someone screenshot this. Just take a screenshot right now. Wait here, hang on. There we go, that's more like it. Look at this. This is comical. I'm sorry, but there's just never going to be any getting around that, is there? Here we go. This will be a good angle of it. Oh. Absolutely the worst wreck of the season. Bar none. Bar none. You just can't make that up. The crazy thing is, I think only one chaser was really involved in that, and that was Tom Jonas. Now, the 98 did go sliding. I want to see how much damage he gets. He does get some hits there, and he slides a little bit. Good save with realistic damage, and on a track like this, that might hurt him. So I'm not sure. But, woo! That's bad. That is really, yeah. Here's actually what I'm going to do. So we can just just look at this. Because I've never seen anything like this. I thought the 42 going flying was pretty bad at Fontana. This is a whole new level. This should be a good view of it. Whoops. Look at that! Is the 14's getting damage glitched. But that is just incredible. A couple more here. Do the 5. Even the 7 goes airborne. That's like 5 cars. I've never seen anything of that magnitude. Oh well, I guess it's a good thing that I played Finn Balor's music at the start of this thing. God almighty! My mind is imploded. That's all I can say. Barrett-Jackson, yep, a collector car auction company. And Go Luigi, you timed this perfectly. You timed it perfectly. We're here. We'll go on board with you quick. I think you might get a good view of this. Oh, that's a damage glitch. Ooh, takes a bit of a hit there. Yeah, that says it all. No. Okay, just a little thing about me. The more you ask that I go on board with you, the less likely it is that I'll do it. Just saying. Yeah, that happened. That just happened. Although actually we've been kind of reviewing it for like the last probably hour. Because, alright, here, we'll just get one more external view of it. You're being an arse. Because I am now from Europe. I'm just messing. It's all good. Just, it's just a thing about me. So we'll go ahead and see this mess one more time. You see what triggers it. And then you see the results. Well, if you're going to go out, you might as well go out big. But still, I think the only chasers out of the race from that is Tom Jonas 48. The 98 of Elijah Gordon might have some damage because he was getting bounced around a little bit. But other than that, I don't think the chasers are going to be all that bad, as I have paused it. So, checking in here. Wait, did we go back green already? For real? I guess we did. Okay. So, we're back green. Austin Pablo is your leader. Sorry about that. I'm glad I paused it. Man, that would have been pretty bad. So we just got... So the good news is we just restarted. They weren't even in 4th gear yet, so we're all good. Welcome, Best SSJ. I recommend you rewind the stream by about 5 minutes and see what just went down. So Austin Pablo is currently your leader. Got 2 chasers here now, 2nd and 3rd, Evan Hunter and Eli Bright. Then Riley Spurley is up here as well, as the field has gotten quite a bit smaller. Elijah Gordon doesn't look to be doing too bad. Listed 10th right now. It does look like he's struggling a little bit for speed, though. You got Jay Jefferson here. There's Xavier Griffin. Oh my gosh, you got 5 chasers here. 99, 00, 18, 84, and 19. All here together. There's Mark Davidson. And then you got some slower traffic. Some of these cars I'm actually surprised are still out there. Alex Earnhardt is the slowest of them. And I think he's going to cause some issues. I think they're already catching him. Evan Hunter is your leader. Just led that lap, so that's a couple bonus points. In August. Ooh, good to know. I might go to that. We'll see. Now, Rutkowski's your leader. Number 20. So there's the one car. Oh, boy. This is gonna end badly. Oh, geez, are they 4 wide again? No? Okay, good. Although we might see some trouble. Whoa, look out. Alright, they cleared him. See some cars getting the damage glitch. But Evan Hunter is stuck. As is Zachary Fitzwater, the 9. Looks like everyone else should do okay. Maybe not. Wow. Yapaz getting into the 18. What even caused that? That was weird. I did not see whatever the heck caused him to do that, but the 9 car just got, and is still getting screwed. Oh my gosh, what's he doing? He's not even trying to. Okay, I'll put that on Fitzwater a little bit. He didn't even try to pass him. What a save there. These couple chasers have contact! More contact now! And another chaser is in it. It's a 79. Yeah, wall grip is definitely way too high. Now John Rutkowski is involved. More trouble already. And the leader is Nathan Stapleton. Caution number 2. Kate Roy is destroyed. Probably Arca braked her way in there. Norman Beccaro. Joe Rutkowski. I guess so. Quite. Yeah, I suppose so. It is 5 corners. Boy. So yeah, Kate Roy definitely Arca braked in there. What the heck? Okay, the first thing I'm actually going to do is go back and see what caused the 99 and 84, right, or no, the 18, excuse me, to make contact the way that they did here. So the 99er, Diego Yepez, is getting held up a little bit. He looks to the inside, okay. And the 18 was there, so he was like, he tried to fill the hole in front of the 18 and almost didn't work out. Yep, this race is totally normal. I have to admit, we haven't had very many cautions in the entire season, if you think about it. And now things have just gone all out mad. So what even causes this? We're going 3 wide. Riley Spurley to the outside. All looks normal, and then Joe Rutkowski just miscalculates it. The number 20 just mistiming it, and mistiming it pretty badly, I think. He gets into the 79 and triggers this whole mess. J. Jefferson does get a bit of a hit there. Ooh! Hard impact there into the wall. Yeah, he bounces off of the 55 a couple of times, so that could be some side damage. And then it's going to be the Arca brakes. Because it happens here somewhere. 28 and up into the 20. Jesus. I think that just solidified Joe Rutkowski being out of the race. The guy who missed the chase by 1 point. And he's feeling it. But, man, yeah, another disaster. I'm going to cut back here live because these cautions are short. So it's Nathan Stapleton, Travis Crampton, Alexander Rowe into 3rd. Don't mention that 38 very much anymore. Jay Jefferson still 4th. We'll see if that side damage is going to affect them at all. Roger Ray is 5th. Then Daniel Alvarez, Michael Canto, Jason Seed, TJ Hanley, Matthew Phillips in 10th. So how about that? 1, 2, in the chase right now. Currently the top two running chasers. In that order even. 4th and 10th, and then you got Eli Bright 11th. And now we'll take a quick look at the actual list of retirees. Rutkowski's... What? That can't be right. That can't be right. They're out of the race. Alex Earnhardt might still be okay, though, as we're back green. But there's the list of drivers out of the race. The only driver shown it, or the only chaser shown as being out of the race, is Tom Jonas, 48. By 1 point, that 55 is leading the 19 at the moment. Rowe underneath of Crampton. It's Stapleton with the race lead right now, though. I'm going to check back here. Yeah, they're still sitting on pit road. Alright, so no one's really getting all that badly affected, although the 79 might have some damage. And it could hinder him quite a bit. But this thing is far from over. I swear the 4 and the 5 just made contact. Holy, this race is going insane. Still got a lot of chasers running well, though. 00 is moving up a lot. The last chaser right now, 12th in points out of the 12 chasers, is now looking to be the top chaser. And he's going to do it. With Carter Friesen behind him, the number 10, his teammate. And then you've got Jefferson and Phillips, nose to tail there, and then another chaser up there, the 02, the 84 of Cody Young, another chaser. Chasers right on top of each other, then Mark Davidson. And Xavier Griffin, my gosh, oh, it is an absolute mess of chasers here. I swear, literally, oh, they're crashing again, and it's Canto around this time. Somehow misses the 19 and everyone else. Maybe. Come on. Oh, Colton Yo hits him. I saw that coming. Is that a caution? I can't tell. Well, it should be. Yeah, it is. But we're racing back nonetheless. Whew, man, this is going crazy. But there goes the 5, and it's Alexander Rowe in the race lead. They're not to the line yet. This track is pretty dang huge. They're still racing. To the caution flag. Drag race! Alexander Rowe gets it over TJ Hanley. But Jefferson and Phillips, the top two again. Running chasers. As 00, I think, may have gotten some damage. There he is. Holy crap, this race is nuts. Wouldn't quite call it a wreckfest, though. Oh. Okay, that'll do it. How about 5 wide? And, yep, just squeezed. And now the 00 actually saved it. And, oh, the 02. Did he get contact? I can't tell. That would have been stupid close if he did. Or didn't. Either way, that would have been stupid close. I'm going to go on board with the 02. Wherever he is. There he is. On board with the 02 is to see how close that really was. 5 barely misses the 19, and oh, yep, he got hit on the front end, and that actually did some pretty good damage to the front. Yeah, I suppose so. I'll do one quick onboard because these cautions are very, very short, which is surprising. But yeah, 5 wide will do that. 5 wide, not a good idea really anywhere. And the 2 is kind of pushing the 5 there, so I'm not sure what kind of damage he'll have or not. And then, hello, bang! Yeah, there wasn't much that he could do. Alexander Rowe, TJ Hanley, Austin Pablo, Nathan Stapleton, and Travis Crampton in the top 5. Jay Jefferson still top running chaser. There's Daniel Alvarez, Roger Ray, Matthew Phillips, Christian Parker. You got 3 chasers here in the top 10. Cody Young in 12th. Mark Davidson 13th, Evan Hunter 14th. Yogi Pez 17th. Those are the top chasers at the moment. As we'll see how much longer we can go in this race. Green flag is, yep, the lights are already out, so we're getting back to it. Right quick. So I think that Canto and Colton Yo will probably be out of the race now. Stage winner, MTJ. No, you're still well and truly alive. Let's see what else we got for chasers. Eli Bright, 19th. Nancy Gordon's 23rd. Spurley, 24th. Alright. See what we've got in store this time. Got Toyota, Chevy, Ford, Chevy. The 38's taking a weird line here. Is he alright? Yeah, he looks fine. Yep, all good on the restart. Hanley with a good restart, though. Might be able to get him as we had to turn 1. He ducks to the inside already as they hit the first corner. Turn 2 now, and already Alexander Rowe up where he shouldn't be. He's going to start to drop back already. Through the little kink there of turn 3. Coming into the big sweeper. That is 4. I don't know, I lose track of where I am on this track pretty easy, but that's turn 5. Hanley leads again. Stapleton right behind him. Gonna go 3 wide possibly with 8 laps to go. Will we go green the rest of the way? I don't know. But it looks like even if we do have a caution within the final 5 laps, we might still be good for a green flag finish. Or at least a restart even after that. And new top running chaser is Christian Parker, the 00, who needs to make up points urgently. Well, not urgently, but it's important that he does, considering where he is in the standings. Finished 40th, I believe, at Pocono. By far the last running chaser, and golly, they just cannot avoid each other through that corner. Maybe the strength is a little too high. But it's Crampton, the new leader. There is no way we're going caution free to the end. Well, there's no way we're going to go without a caution the rest of the way. There's just no way. But you got Evan Hunter and Matthew Phillips all on the inside as far as chasers. The 10 of Carter Friesen still trying to help his teammate out here. And Monster Motorsport, 2 of the 3 Monster Motorsport cars did make it to the chase. Carter Friesen, the one and only one who didn't, but has shown some speed and might be looking to do it here. Crampton still holds it for the time being. Jeez, Daniel Alvarez is, needless to say, he scared me a lot in this race. And it's Friesen underneath his teammates. Chasers might go 3 wide here. Golly, you've got them all right on top of each other. And they have been for most of this race. Which this has been just been unbelievable. Friesen, if he can get underneath the 14, might have a shot at the lead. Phillips trying to get underneath the 00. Here comes Cody Young. 19 up the track. Friesen under the 14. Still got a fair ways to go here. 5 now. 5 laps to go. Friesen leads the lap. Mark Davidson trying to make up points. And with how this is panning out, Jay Jefferson might not be in a bad spot. We're going 4 wide again. They need to back it down. And we got a chaser around. 2, 3 chasers around. Gonna race back. I know the caution came out with 5 laps to go, but trust me, with how short these cautions are, we're gonna have a green. We're gonna go green. No problem. Phillips with the lead. Pablo with the preferred lane. It's gonna be Austin Pablo leading them to the caution flag. Ahead of Phillips. Then Zachary Fitzwater, Carter Friesen, and now new top running chaser of Cody Young, the 84. But Xavier Griffin, Mark Davidson, and Evan Hunter all going around. Chaser's in trouble. Just, again, 4 wide situation. But we'll see. Did they get much damage? Not really. He just goes sliding. 12 didn't get hit. Don't think the 96 hit the wall. Which we'll watch it here. Does get a bit of a hit on the rear end there, but look at him sliding through the grass. Does he ever clip that inside wall? He does not, and he keeps going straight there. So all 3 of them keep it going straight, and actually could still try and make up some positions in this shootout to the finish. That's true. This track. Oh my gosh. This has been insane. So not one to miss anything because of how short these cautions are. We'll see what we've got. Cody Young, top running chaser in 5th. Got Crampton, Hanley, Parker, second running chaser in 8th. Alexander Rowe, Nathan Stapleton, the top 10 right now. Yepez 13th. Spurley 17th. Jefferson 18th. Gordon 19th. Eli Bright 20th. You never know where you're going to finish until you reach the checkered flag. This is unbelievable. Looks like it's going to be 2 laps if I had to take a guess. I'm going to accelerate very gingerly here. Yep, lights out. So there's the list of cars out of the race officially. No new ones though from that, which is good. Austin Pablo is the leader. He's got to hold for 2 laps though. Good luck with that on a track like this. Pablo, Phillips, Fitzwater, Friesen, Cody Young, the top 5. Young, the top running chaser. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. So, Evan Hunter in 22nd. Davidson 24th. Griffin 25th. And that's it. 19 is in 2nd. Oh, wait. Why do I keep saying... Wait. I keep saying the 84 is top right chaser. I am stupid. It's the 19. I am an idiot. Anyways, 2 laps. Oh, goodness. Yeah, sorry about that. Austin Pablo, the single car operation. Vegas Racing. Or Vegas Autosport, excuse me. Can he hold it for 2 long laps? Almost 2 minutes. Top 5 stay the same. Fitzwater with a good run though. Friesen to the inside of the 9, but the 9 gets to the inside of the 19. That is going to benefit the 84. Checking back here. Parker still holding off the other chasers behind him. Pablo's going to hold it here briefly. Fitzwater with a good run. White flag in the PowerAde 500. 3 wide. Carter Friesen. The lone Monster Motorsport driver not in the chase. TJ Hanley's behind him, the pole sitter. Christian Parker now the top running chaser. Hanley in a great position. 10 throws the block, or tries to. It's going to come down to either him or Hanley. 21, great run there. Through the final corner, did the 3 just hit the wall? I'm not sure. Christian Parker might be able to get the victory here. To the checkered flag. TJ Hanley from the pole wins the PowerAde 500 at Diamond Ridge. Holy crap on a cracker! What a race! Best race of the season. I don't care what you say. Best race of the season. I don't care. That was the best race of the season. That was awesome. I mean, maybe you could say Kentucky was better. I don't know. I think those two would... I think that those two might be the prime contenders for best race of the season. Kentucky and this one. Because this was just madness. That's TJ Hanley merging with the victory. And before I whiff anything. Do that. Definitely gotta do this. Enough said. So TJ Hanley victorious, starting on the pole, and somehow the pole sitter actually manages to win. That's impressive, if you ask me. Christian Parker from the worst finishing chaser at Pocono to the best finishing chaser here today, second place. And then Roger Ray in third, a great run there. Matthew Phillips in fourth. We'll see if that might put him in the point lead. I think it will, no problem. Carter Friesen will emerge with the top 5. From that one, the Aussie legend Zachary Fitzwater in 6th. Travis Crampton, Nathan Stapleton, Austin Pablo, and chaser Diego Yepes rounds out the top 10. Alvarez, Cody Young, Brett, Rowe, and Spurley the top 15. The remaining chasers are Jay Jefferson in 18th, Elijah Gore 19th, Eli Brighton 20th, 22nd for Evan Hunter. Mark Davidson 23rd, Xavier Griffin 24th. And beyond that, I think that's about it. Aside from Tom Jonas, the only DNF of the Chasers. But I think this is just going to keep things really tight and compact for the point lead right now. But okay. Okay. In the chat right now, how insane was that race? I'm speechless. But in chat right now, give your opinion of that race. That was, in my opinion, that was just amazing. That was nuts. That was fun. So in the meantime, we're gonna head to victory lane. TJ Hanley victorious at Diamond Ridge. The demon track, I'm gonna call it from now on. And congrats to Hanley and Salem Point Racing. And Hanley, good driver there, and of course can't thank him enough for how much help he offered on the schemes for this one. As a matter of fact, that is his very own creation, that scheme that you saw right there. So, we got to score 4 now, and I probably got a brown paper bag. That was insane. Who knows? Maybe it was because I played Finn Balor's music as the intro. Maybe that's what did it. Sure, whatever this track is. I said that track was the demon before we even started that thing, which is why I went with that thing, because for those of you who are not WWE fans, Finn Balor, his gimmick is like he's the Demon King. I figured his music would be perfect as the intro for a track like this, and I think it's proven to be a demon after that one. Looks like most laps led might go to Austin Pablo with 8, maybe. Although, yeah, you see a lot of different leaders over the course of that one. Whew. Yeah, I'm just checking on through here. Okay. Dang, son. Well, that leaves 6 races to go. Next stop is the Dodge Motordrome. Headed to that, what do we got? Matthew Phillips, 48 points ahead of Cody Young. Jay Jefferson falls to 3rd, 50 back. But still, right there within striking distance, and 6 races to get up there again. Then you go a little ways back to Eli Bright, 4th, 85 back. 95 back is Riley Spurley. Christian Parker and Diego Pez are tied at 102 back. 103 back is Mark Davidson. Elijah Gordon is 9th, 106 back. Xavier Griffin, 130. Evan Hunter, 140. And Tom Jonas, 178. But all still pretty, relatively speaking, they're pretty tight there, pretty close. Phillips, though, did come in here with a 40-point advantage. We'll see if the regular season champion can emerge with the outright championship. Checking on through the rest of the standings, though, current leader of the non-chasers, still Alexander Rowe. He is 12 points ahead of Nathan Stapleton. They're all in a pretty good battle there for the 13th spot, which is pretty much what everyone else is locked in a battle on right now. Roger Ray in 16th, a good gain. Colton Yo drops back a bit. Carter Friesen gaining a good bit there, and TJ Hanley up to 24th now. The winner on the season is that 21. As we'll check on through the full point standings, all 49 drivers who have made starts in the season. There they are. My God, the Demon Track, Diamond Ridge. No doubt that track was that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Dental Park should be a track on the schedule next season. Now that's a crazy track. Dental Park. I'll have to look that up. 20 car. Oh, interesting. I see. Whew, goodness. That was amazing. This is why I'm a little bummed that we have to have the Dodge Motordrome next, because that race, I won't lie, it's usually not the best. And in all honesty, it probably won't be. But it's not the worst either. I mean, you can have some lap traffic getting involved. You can have some interesting stuff happen sometimes. I'll just have to make sure I don't know. I'll see what I can do for testing. But next planned race, probably tomorrow night, will be PowerAde Series from Hillside. I'm really excited for that one. That will be a really good race. And then the plan is Sunday night, barring anything happening in the Cup race that day, because we all know how some fans can be. But barring any of that happening, the plan is we will kick off the Grand Nationals Sunday night. So I hope to see you all there for that, as I think everyone has already disappeared. Friday night is usually a pretty quiet night as far as viewership. It's always weird that way, and the weekend is usually pretty quiet as well. It's weeknights that I seem to get the most. That's always baffled me for some reason. But anyways, congrats to TJ Hanley on the victory. Just hung in there, and hope everyone else involved in those wrecks survived. That was unbelievable. That was unbelievable. But thank you everyone for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next race, which again, probably PowerAde series from Hillside, the penultimate race before we crown a champion. Or before we head to Pensacola to crown a champion, I should say, in the PowerAde series. I look forward to seeing you all there for that. Until then, have yourselves a good night. And just remember, we're all here having fun, watching some good racing. That's the bottom line. So, thank you everyone. Take care. And bye for now.